Good morning. I'm Ashraf Boutahiri, a mechanical engineer, and I have this channel dedicated to CAD/CAM and the computer aided engineering with hand drawing and also with software. Today, I'm going to show you a second tutorial about how to use a sketcher tool inside CATIA to make a sketch and what we can get inside this shop. So one more time, when you close some exercise, you go to mechanical design, sketcher, and you name your part. Ashraf Boutahiri, part 1, and you have many options here, so you keep just enable hybrid design, and the other options will be available inside the shop. So you click OK, and you have your 3D space. So you should select the axis, the plan that you want to use to make your sketch from here or from here. So we are going to use the XY plan. If you select it, you are going to go inside directly the plan. So here we have the two axes and the origin of our axis. We can move the orientation by using this compass like this or like this. Okay. For 3D vision, you can use this compass here. We are going to use it in 3D dimension. Also, you can use this toolbar here to change the vision about your drawing and to move inside space. You can zoom down and zoom in by using this tool, or you can get a perpendicular vision like this on your element, or you can flip the vision like this. If you want to see the vision in 3 dimension, you can use this tool. Okay, so we are going to use perpendicular vision, normal vision, and here we have our 2D plan. As you see here, you have a grid here, which shows us a global vision and a scale of what we are going to draw. If you are going to use options and you go inside sketcher and you are under grid, you have the dimension of the grid. The big segment here is 100 millimeter, and each graduation here from here to here is 10 millimeter. So every element here is 10 millimeter, and the big section which contains 10 elements is 100 millimeter. Okay, so we keep it as default 10 millimeters here to get a vision about our element that we are going to draw. Sketcher tool, you have here, you can use this element here to show the grid or to hide it. When you have in CATIA a tool in blue, which means it's disabled, but if it is orange, it means that it's activated. Okay, same thing when we are going to draw. For example, if we choose a profile element in this shapes, we are snapped in the grid, so we are moving from one point to another. Okay, like this. So every movement is 10 millimeters, and you see here, if we are moving from step to another step, we start with to add 10 millimeters. If I disable this mode, gets a free movement here. Okay, but if the element is blue, this is a suggestion of my software. It suggests me that if I want to make it horizontal like this or vertical like this. Okay, so talking about this toolbar here, sketch tool, to build something here in white, it means that it's permanent element. I can use it to as a construction element, which is what we call it construction element. But if I choose to select it like this and I choose construction element, the element here will become an a thin interrupted line, which is just axis, or we can use it to build something on it. It won't be a part of a physical sketch, it will be just a construction element. So we are going to build element on it. Same thing here. If I have this point here, it means that I have coincidence with this point, and I can start to make a sketch like this. So all these elements are elements of construction, so I can use them to build element for construction. Okay, and I have many other shapes that I can use to build like this. Okay, and what I build here in white is a permanent element, but what I have in thin axis is just a construction element that are not visible when I go to 3D vision. Okay, when I go out of my shop, I don't see the construction element. Okay, going back to sketch tool, select sketching tool, and I select my initial plan, and I get inside my sketching tool. So I can here start to modify my elements. About construction element and standard element, I can make this element from here, or from insert profile. I can use a profile tool to draw and define a shape. Okay, or I can insert profile here, like rectangle, orientated rectangle, and parallelogram, and so on, or circles, or conics, or splines, or lines, or axes. So I can insert this element from here or from this profile tool. Okay, so this is about inserting element from this part. So we are going to see how to use the other toolbar, which is constraint, in the second video, and how to modify a sketch. Okay,